Hey guys, what's going on? This is Coach Barker, and I'm going to be walking you through your PowerPoint notes on Africa's resources. You will need to complete these notes and bring them to class by the due date posted on your social studies teacher's website. You also need to complete the quiz that goes along with it. The date will also be posted there. So let's go ahead and get started. Go to the next open page in your spiral and title it Africa's Resources. Don't forget that if the slides happen to move too fast or you miss something, you can go ahead and go back and make sure that you get all the material. Africa is perhaps the richest continent in natural resources. It contains many of the world's largest minerals. Africa has the largest reserves of titanium, uranium, and radium in the world. Africa also has approximately 1/2 of the world's gold and well over 1/2 of the world's supply of diamonds. It also provides about 25% of the world's chromite used for the hardening of steel. Africa contains about 20% of the world's copper and 50% of the world's cobalt deposits. A lot of those are big words that you're probably not familiar with, and believe me, you're probably not going to need to know, but you will need to at least have the understanding that these are minerals and natural resources that do help Africa's economy. Other major mineral resources that Africa contains include bauxite, or the ore from which aluminum is extracted, iron ore, lead, magnesium, nickel, phosphates used for fertilizer, platinum, tin, and zinc. The continent also contains major deposits of clay, mica, sulfur, salt, graphite, limestone, and gypsum. The limestone and gypsum reserves help supply a major concrete manufacturing industry. Africa also has many large reserves of fossil fuels. The continent contains some deposits of coal and natural gas, as well as major deposits of petroleum. Libya, Nigeria, Algeria, and the western coast are the major locations of Africa's petroleum industries. Most of Africa's exports are minerals. South Africa contributes about 1/2 of the continent's mineral income. Gold and diamond mining are the largest industries there. But most of Africa's mineral and petroleum operations are managed by foreign nations. However, the African governments are working to increase native ownership. 1/5 of Africa is covered with forests. However, very little of the forests are of commercial value. A few rare hardwoods, such as mahogany, are exported. In the past, much of the forests have been burned as fuel. The forest industry has grown in recent years there. Unfortunately, as the forestry grows, deforestation is becoming a serious problem in several regions. One fish, two fish, we fish, you fish. Freshwater fishing and ocean fishing are done for local consumption in Africa. The number of fish farms are increasing. Commercial fishing off the coast is done by Japan, Russia, and the United States. This completes your Africa notes for Africa Natural Resources. Make sure to take the quiz that goes along with this and bring your notes to class by the due date, again, that was posted on your social studies teacher's website.